Hi, and welcome to Now Television Canada. This is your host, Jennifer Cooley, right here from my classic location of the Tim Hortons at Dundas East and Jarvis. I basically can call this place my office. I just wanted to show people my two books here that I have. The Day I Go for Stride, and 5 years ago in June, with special guest soon to make an appearance. Probably if this movie that I'm about to tell you guys about works itself out. I'm here today to let everybody know in the whole wide world watching this that You've Got Mail 2 is done. I have successfully accomplished my task of completing my first screenplay. It wasn't the priority that I was working on my stuff in, but it's what happened. See, what happened is, getting to Toronto, I lost my credit card because I didn't get work fast enough for my apartment. My insurance went on my van and everything went to hell. I ended up in shelter and I was hungry and broke and something snapped. My credit card payment got so high I couldn't get my card back. So I thought, okay, now I need to work. So I went and got 2 jobs right away from the phone book, 2 security jobs, and worked to make the payment, which I paid to the card, and I still haven't quite got it down to the amount that I need in order to get the card back. And the van is sitting in Canadian Tire, needs tires done on it, needs brakes done on it, so I can drive around in it, promote, future productions and Superwoman. So what happened is I just started writing. Boom. The movie just started spitting out of me because I'm like, I have to do something. So God said to my head, get one done. Just finish a movie. So I just picked one, and it turned out to be You've Got Mail 2, with Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks, hopefully starring the same two. I'm thinking it should. Because they still look good. You can't tell. It looks like the first one was just finished yesterday. Tom can, dye his hair and lose a few pounds, and it's good to go. What we do have a problem with, this is today's video issue, is probably needing to find a new Brinkley, because of dogs' lives, how long they live. If Brinkley could have met Pit Stop, which is the dog my mom recently just put down, who lived for like 12 years in dog years, it probably would have been really cool. Because Pit Stop was a greyhound and he was a retired race dog. But, it's sad. The pet thing, the animal thing, it's hard when you have that attachment to pets. So, everybody remembers Brinkley from the first one. Now we've got to find a replacement so that the movie can be made. Can you believe that whatever stops something like this would simply be the pet? But that's the conundrum. That's what we're stuck with. But, yeah, so my things are moving forward. In the movie, the point is, these books are in it. Very important to Joe Fox's vacation in Canada, and to that of the special guest appearance of some famous person, who I'm not going to mention in the video, because that would defeat the point of the surprise. He's got the third one. That was the point of these two being on the camera, is that there's one more. There's 3 in the set. If he's got that one, and he needs these 2. Joe Fox has these 2 and needs that 1. So now we have to find a way to bring them all together in the movie so they can all get these. And so hopefully the audiences around the world that will get to watch the movie will also have opportunity to get their own copies of the books that are in the movie, which are significant to the whole story. They can maybe even have them there at the theaters. Never been done before. And they can go into the theater and follow along the part in the movie that actually has the material from these books in the movie. So you have some interaction with the audience, so we can have some fun, and you have a keepsake, a memorabilia to go home with. I don't know if, all of the books that would be at the theaters would be free for the people who go see the movie, but maybe, there'd be like a promotional amount, and everybody gets a free copy in that group of people that view the movie. The rest would have to pay, because that's the point of the poet's problem. Starving artists, poets make no money until they're dead and become popular afterwards. And this poet figured out how to write other stuff besides poetry, so now her poetry is going to be in the movie that she wrote. I'm not sure if I'll be in it as myself, though. I don't think they've done that before either. But if I am in it as myself, reading my poetry, waiting for this guy to come and watch me recite without playing music, because it's not his show, it's my show, and he's just there to support me, then I don't know who will play it, because I'm busy. It's hard. I got other stuff. Anyways, my next focus is Green Lantern 2. To try to get in shape now that I have time to exercise. To finish slimming down, I'm going to drop about 50 pounds. So everybody's going to see like a crazy amount of weight come off me really fast. So I can get into costume, get into the state of mind, so the character and the lines I've already got in my head for that. And then I'd like to get to Gene Hackman to try to finish up Supergirl 2, which was supposed to be done before You've Got Mail 2, which is why I was surprised at the order that this got done in, because it wasn't the priority, the order of it. It was supposed to be Supergirl 2 because of the X-Men series and how it plays with my Superwoman material. Because what I'm trying to do is something that's never been accomplished in Hollywood films before. I'm trying to make movies that make people have to go to different movies to find out the story behind why the movies are made and the significance of this one particular character and how it plays together with all of these movies. Because I'm sick of 3D. I went to the trouble to think of the solution because of 3D. Everything 3D. I'm not trying to encourage people to go and use ecstasy or LSD and then go to the movie theaters. This whole drug thing, not my thing. Plus, if you're going to do 3D, make sure it's a good movie and use IMAX. The regular screens and 3D with the glasses, it just doesn't cut it with the technology we have. And not every movie we make needs to be made 3D just because we have the technology. So I thought I wanted to be able to interact with my audience in a different, new, better way. So I came up with this solution. So hopefully you guys will get to see my brain unveil itself in the future of my productions, my scripts to come. But today I'm just celebrating the completion of You've Got Mail 2. I finished it in 1 year. I started it last June, finished it in June, and then I did the final touches, the trimmings, cleaned it up at the end on Canada Day as my little reward, and then I started sending it out. Now I'm just sitting here waiting to get on the Maryland show. The show was off for a week, so hopefully they're going to read that and get back to me and give me their comments, and it'll go from there. As soon as I can get to Meg and Tom with the script and have them read it, and a few other people I won't mention, the better off. Everybody is. Then I can focus on the next project. So yeah, I think it's good, the first draft. There's just one minor adjustment, which is the secret person that I mentioned about the books. That I have to make an adjustment to. If this person likes the script and says, yes, I want to be in it, then I will do that, and then everything should be really fun. I'm looking forward to its release. I'm really excited to see what the world's reaction of this Canadian's perspective of You've Got Mail is like to them, and some of the details in the story. So yeah, leave your comments, make your questions and all that stuff, and watch my videos and keep watching. The future of future productions, aka Superwoman. Thanks for watching today's video, guys. I'll be back with more when I know what more is. Peace out. Bye for now.